three reasons the Second Amendment was written. The first one is to allow people to
have a state-standing militia.
Right. For
That's one, right?
An individual to be able to protect themselves.
Okay.
For the citizens to protect the country against a would-be foreign invader.
The military. That's what we have them for.
Not the military. For the citizens to protect.
And the citizens are the ones that make up the military, and they bear arms to protect America. Give us a third one.
It's not just the military, and for the citizens of the country to protect itself from a government that might become tyrannical.
Do you think the United States government's going to become tyrannical?
It may.
When? When is it going to happen?
Has
it ever become tyrannical in the past?
It has not yet.
And so
when it won't.
And you tell me if you're not. But do you believe in the power of the Constitution that gives you the right to bear arms? I'm asking a question. So you believe in the Constitution, but doesn't the Constitution also protect? The whole ideal of the Constitution is to provide order so that there is no tyranny. Isn't that correct? Or you just only believe in the part of the Constitution that supports your right to bear arms?
The Constitution is not to provide order. The Constitution
provides a government and peaceful transfer. The only time that we'd have a state of tyranny if there wasn't peaceful transfer, right?
No. First of all, the Constitution. You've got the Constitution's purpose all wrong.
I do?
The Constitution's purpose. Yeah, the Constitution's purpose is to protect the rights of individuals, so that to limit the government's ability to control an individual's life.
I agree with you.
And the Constitution, the Second Amendment is there, and the founding fathers made it very, very clear in their writings about the Second Amendment, and the Judge Napolitano said it best. It's not the right.
Wait, so you're now quoting the crazy lunatic judge that has a show on Fox News? That's your source.
Judge Napolitano.
When was the last time he sat on the bench?
He's a constitutional scholar.
Oh, when was the last time he sat on the bench, and why? If he's such a constitutional scholar, why did he never get nominated to be Supreme Court? Maybe it's because he's of the maniacs of the right wing. But I digress. Let's get back to we have a couple seconds left, but I just want to get this on the record for everybody out there in America. Mm-hmm. You're saying that when you pass gun control laws, you are basically inflicting racial inequality on African Americans and Latinos. I just want to get that on the record.
Well, number one, that's been the historical fact. Number two, look at where the strictest gun control laws are in cities like Washington, in cities like New York, in cities like Chicago, where the population is majority minority.
Okay, Larry, I appreciate that. We got to go to break, but America, he said it for himself. Larry, thanks so much for being on the show. We really appreciate you. We're back on the Fowler Show after this break.